You're right everyone, welcome back to the Hammer and Talk 2 YouTube channel where I've come to speak about one man. There's a certain man, you lot obviously know by the title already, but there is a man whose mind is clearly troubled right now in the Premier League. That man is, yes of course, Paul Pogba. Now, I've got to say, right, as a neutral, I support West Ham, I've got nothing to do with Manchester United, right? Manchester United, to me, I am so neutral to them in terms of, I just look at them as a really big, successful English club that are carrying on doing their thing, going through their trials and tribulations of being a football club. I don't look at them as I hate them particularly, and I don't look at them as if I love them particularly. I just look at them as Manchester United. So, my opinion is definitely fair. And I've got to say right now that when I heard about Paul Pogba coming to the Premier League, yeah, I mean, he was linked on numerous occasions leaving Juventus for both Real Madrid and for Manchester United, I remember clearly. And when I got, like, wind of all this going on that he was going to come over, I was so excited because I'd seen what everyone else had seen, and that is the highlight reel of Paul Pogba. These incredible passes, these great skills, these long-range screamers into the corners of the goal, these absolute world-class performances in a Juventus shirt. And I remember thinking, oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic getting to watch him on Match of the Day and seeing all his flashy good bits. Anyway, that sounded quite wrong, didn't it? But you know what you all know what I mean. But yeah, I was sitting there, and since he's came, he's definitely not set the Premier League alight. Let's put that clear. He has not set this Premier League alight at all. And I think if we was to break this into three categories of Paul Pogba, as in performance, I think you'd say a great game, an average game, and a poor game. And I think definitely the poor games have way outweighed the great games. Obviously, he's had a lot of average performances in there, but I think maybe, I don't know, the injury might have something to do with it. He had a thigh injury at the end of last year that I think he was out for about 2-3 months. I remember it being such a long time Manchester United went without him. They was really struggling for performances. And I think maybe this could have come into it as well, because it's really messed up his settling, like, you know, really settling in time at Manchester United. So maybe that's a factor. But there's recent reports with this Jose Mourinho's rift that he's got going on. Apparently him and Mourinho are going at it like absolute dogs. But these are just rumours. Mourinho has dismissed this, and he's basically saying that the reason why he's performing so poorly, like, not the reason for it, sorry, you need to speak to him about this, about him performing poorly. Now, as far as Mourinho's concerned, he's just a manager trying to get the best out of each individual player, and Paul Pogba's no different to the rest. Although he's more marketable than all the rest of the players, well, certainly players like Michael Carrick, it doesn't mean that he gets treated any different as far as Jose Mourinho's concerned. So, you know, the mystery definitely still remains with Paul Pogba, but I'll tell you what I would love to see to hear and read the feedback from you lot in the comments. What do you think the problem with Paul Pogba is deep down inside his mind? Do you think it is a mental thing that he's got going on at Manchester United? Do you think, I know this is going to sound crazy because he came from such a big club like Juventus and he's been at Manchester United before, but do you think maybe he's just not, maybe it's like intimidated by the whole, the stage that is Manchester United as a football club? Do you think this could come into it? I mean, it's a huge stage, isn't it, to be on Manchester United? It's probably it's probably the biggest, bar in Real Madrid, as a stage, as a performance area. Maybe he's struggling with that. Maybe it's mental. Maybe it's not. Is his game actually adaptable to playing in the Premier League, like on a good performance, a high performance basis, consistently? Clearly, he hasn't done it yet. So maybe that's an issue as well. Maybe it's his ability. Maybe it could be his mental, like his mentality, or maybe the Mourinho rumours are true. And Jose just don't want to, you know, bring any extra, you know, cloud to the situation, and it is actually Mourinho, the way he's treating Pogba differently. Because I know Manchester United fans, some of them are saying that he's playing way too advanced, some of them are saying he's playing way too deep, some of them are saying that he's not playing in the right positions or consistently in the same position all the time. Oh, somebody's just knocked and the dogs have started. Oh, fantastic. Thanks, dogs. Thanks for messing up my video. But yeah, you all get my point. I'm going to shut this off now quickly because I've got to get the door. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. What do you think the problem is with Paul Pogba? Let me know. Anyway, people, I'm gone for now. Comment, like, subscribe. And as always, actually, you know what? I'm going to say right now, I'm going to put my problem down to, I think personally it's the players around him, because when he played in that France international against Russia, I think it was Russia, he played brilliant. Scored a great free kick, great through balls, got an assist for Mbappe. He played fantastic, and that was during this week. So, during, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday. So anyway, yeah, I think it could be personally the people around Paul Pogba who's playing at Manchester United. Maybe it's the players around him. But that's my opinion. What's yours? Let me know down below. Right, anyway, I'm gone for now. Comment, like, subscribe, and as always, keep sharing my stuff. I'll see you all later. Better go get his bloody door.